Hey guys, welcome back to another video today on Candice EG towards Musical Mania. Woo! I don't even know. Alright guys, so today is just gonna be a talking video. I would show my face, but I am eating the cereal. If you don't understand that meme, it's a clip from a live stream where Sean is pouring the cereal when he poured his cereal, but anyway. So yeah, I am eating breakfast, so excuse the chewing and stuff. I'll try to speak clearly as possible. I'll try to speak as clearly as possible. Don't ask where that word went. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about how the channel's doing. We were stuck in subscribers for a while, but now we're jumping up, which I really do like. I'm not here for all the subscribers and stuff. I'm just here for a few people to watch my videos and enjoy them. But I do really appreciate that now we are moving up. Now we recently hit 600 subscribers. And typically with that wouldn't come anything because it's a weird number. However, I think I'm going to do some kind of 600 subscribers celebration eventually. That might be a scheduled stream for the future, might be some kind of video. I have plans, but I'm not sure what yet. Now we move on to talking about the direct quality thing. As y'all know, I've been getting things in direct quality lately using a set of wires. However, that has broken a few things. And a few things have been thrown away. And I'm losing games is what's happening. But I think I've gotten enough stuff in direct quality for now. So that's why I am stopping with the whole taking games apart thing. Because I'm not a professional at it, and I can't really see what I'm doing, so it's easy to mess up. So I don't have plans to take anything else apart right now, and it is causing drama with my family as well. To give you guys a summary of what's dead, it's 4 things: Simon Sticks, Bop It Stitch, Bop It Baby Yoda, and Flash Spear. And I won't particularly go into how all this happened, but the Stitch, I've been it many times, and the last time the wire was literally about to fall off, yet it was still working. So when I took his head off, the speaker fell right off. Now, yeah, in theory, I could have got my dad to easy fix it, but wasn't really in the mood. It's a Stitch. Baby Yoda, something kind of similar happened, but different. When it came apart, it kind of like roughly came apart, which just split a wire right off. And I was like, really? Flash Spear, very hard to take apart to even begin with, but it uses like those groups of wires. It looks like 4 little wires right next to each other stuck together. They're not ribbon cables, but they're like thick wires. And somehow, one of those disconnected from a button. So then I disconnected it from a different button to see if it was a reconnectable thing, and of course it's not, so. Yeah, that just turned into a big ball mess. Then the Simon Sticks, it's really sad. It wouldn't have broke. But what happened was I tried to get in direct quality, it wasn't working. I was like, alright, I'm going to put it back together. So I tried snapping the stick back together after putting the speaker back in, but I didn't really have the speaker in correct in the end, and something ended up crushing the speaker and permanently distorting it. I tried everything, and I couldn't fix it. I took the speaker out, and tried putting another one in and holding down the wires, but I wasn't getting any signal. And the reason for that, I believe, is because the speaker had like this weird piece on it that I don't know what it was for, but it was there. And no, the speaker really has that. So, yeah, those four things are unfortunately dead. Now let's talk about the things that got fixed. In doing this, I killed a Simon Air, again, Hyperslide, which, yep, and the Fuzzy Wonders, which I haven't really shown this on my channel, but I have a Fuzzy Wonders, one of my pink ones that I defeathered, and it's really weird how it looks, and how the mechanisms even work. And I ended up killing both speaker wires on that. So my dad did fix all three of those for me. But of course the other things are dead. So, yeah. Direct qualities, I'd say, is about done for now. I don't know. It's just, I don't like these games breaking. So, yeah. And I barely even got my Brain Bash Travel back together when I did that. In fact, some of the buttons don't really click that great, but I got it back in, and that's all that matters. And there were a lot of games that I did that the recordings didn't turn out of either. Because direct quality isn't always the answer. It can come out way too loud. That's why most of the things I did it on had volume control. Or for example, with the Spider-Man guitar, you could hear buzzing. That was because it had the wire like partially off while doing it. And so, it did produce a buzz, but it got the quality for the most part. So that's about it with that. Couple sad things. Let's say a couple broken things, which is sad. But I don't know. I get them replaced eventually. None of them were like too major of games. I mean, Simon Sticks was, but I never played it that much. Flash Beer also was, but I definitely played that more. My Flash Beer always had a few issues with it though, just in terms of the battery compartment. In fact, when I went in it last time, I honestly thought I felt some corrosion that had been there, like some old corrosion. So, and I thought I could see the white one well, but I feel like if I had a black one, I could see it a little better. So, probably try to get a black one eventually. Simon Sticks might be replaceable eventually. Stitch, I mean, it's Stitch. I might. It doesn't really matter. Baby Yoda definitely will replace because that's one of my favorite character boppets. And then, as for games that aren't mentioned that like have been broken for a while, I still need to replace my Maker, which I really do want to replace. But I just haven't seen one at the right time for the right price. And then there was another game, and I can't remember what it was. There's definitely many games that I could, in theory, replace. But I think the Maker is one of the bigger ones that definitely could be replaced. Kind of want to get another Winnie the Pooh Flickering Fireflies eventually as well. That'd be something fun to probably get in direct quality, but I don't know if I would. Or at least get coiled. A Furpinator would be nice, but unfortunately these days they're expensive. Beat Blast, after my experience, probably not worth the money. if I found one pre-owned, maybe. But yeah, so my plan with my collection for the most part is whatever birthday money I get this time, this year, I will probably put towards replacing, mostly getting these replacements out of the way so I can try to replace all the games I need replacing, and then that way I don't have to worry about it. But I'll try to get 1 or 2 new games if possible, or new toys or whatever. On the bright side, we still have the trade which is going on. I mean, I will be getting some more games soon, so my collection isn't really going to shrink. It'll get back to the same size it was, just with different games in it. And let's just say there's some really rare games I'm getting, so I'm very thankful. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really talk about. I think there's really just those two things, the subscribers thing and the taking things apart thing. I did get Across Signals, for those who didn't know, by the way. That was a replacement game I did get. And it's a lot more fun than the first one. I now know how to play it. It's a much better unit as well. But I haven't made any videos of it yet, just because I haven't had the time to. But I'm hopefully making one after this to put up, so yeah. I think that's about it. So, on that note, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!